Well, hello, YouTube. It is me, Tri-State EDC, bright and early on a Thursday morning before a live stream with a little white sack delivered by the UPS man of all people from XHX in Albany, New York. I'm gonna guess a Vosteed. I genuinely don't know. Vosteed ships from all over the damn place, so it's hard to tell sometimes. But I think this is a Vosteed. So we're gonna open it, find out what's going on together right now. That's right. Is it a Vosteed? I don't know. Do I have a Vosteed on me? Nope. Shit. No, I do not. Yes, gonna have to use the old Warney PM2 in XHP. Why not? Put her to use. Put her to work. Is it a Vosteed? It is! The package threw me off. Look at that happy guy. No, look at this happy fella. Look at that happy fella. He's so happy. Hello? I think this is one we've looked at before. We've had it on loan, maybe, but, you know, we're going to check. Everything just came right out. Okay. Ground. You go on the ground. God, my office is a mess. Again, Vanker Lock. We got the Raccoon Football Boy. Raccoon Football Boy. Sick. Bright orange. Never going to lose that one. Never going to lose that cleaning cloth. And we have a pouch. And within, we have, yeah, dude, Shillin Cutter. Shillin Cutter's back in some fun new colorways. It is just a Nesmuk morning. I just unboxed these from CGRB. Dude, Nesmuks are so, if you've never owned, used, played with a Nesmuk style blade, get one. Get one. It just makes everyday cutting tests so easy. So we have white G10 on this guy. We do have the Vanker lock, the pivot button lock, front flipper, back flipper, and studs. Really nice jimping. Nice. Good stuff. And a beautifully crowned spine. Centering is Money Mamacita. G10 backspacer. White. Very good. Deep carry clip stamped. That is not reversible, which is an interesting. Didn't know that. A lot of hardware. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Screws, and then the pivot, of course. Very, very nice. Not a big knife. Not a big knife. About pair 3. Right in between these two. Right in between the pair 3 and the PM2. Leaning closer towards the pair 3. So, good size for me. Let's pop her open. Woo! Okay. Yeah, look at that. Big, fat, broad Nesmuk style blade. Full flat grind. Relatively thin blade stock. And this has that, like, bronzy coating on it. Some kind of coating. It's like just a colored PVD, if I'm not mistaken, and I like it a lot. I like it a lot. That's very good. So it's not gonna, you know, it's not paint. They're not spray paint. It's what all I'm saying. It's stronger than paint, is what I'm saying. Very, very nice. Skeletonized stainless liners in there. The Vanker lock's so cool. It's just a button actuated pivot button lock. Pivot button lock. You know, which I enjoy quite a lot. I do. 154 cm on the blade. It's beautiful. Now, is this like a more budget-friendly version, future me? I thought the other one was an L-Max. I could be wrong. But there you go. I just love this blade shape so much. Open size comparison. PM2. Pair 3. Got too many knives. Couldn't find my pair 3 that I just sat down. There you go. There you go. Yeah, right? Just to, again, well, opened up. Smaller than both. Smaller than both. So not a big knife. Not a big boy. Not a very large boy. Ergo's in hand. We have nice contouring on these handles. Very good. Not very heavy. But yeah, choke back, easy 4-finger grip. No issues. Thumb on that jimping. Very good. Nice landing spot. Boom, right there. Feels like home. Home sweet home. Ready for business. Big old integrated choil area here with a little bit of texturing left over from the flipper tab. Yeah, get right there. Yeah, that's where I'm living. That's where I'm living. And again, the blade has this subtle cant to it, downward. So it just, you have so much pressure going into your cuts that it's just effortless. Every basic EDC task is just effortless with this style blade. It really, really is. There you go. Locked in, feels good. Pinch grip. You know what? It's an all day. And I like, because it's canted, that tip's a little lower down. Oh, yeah. With your draw cuts, you know, I'm ready to tackle. I could work at FedEx. I could get a job at FedEx. I probably should. That'd be, you know what? I probably would enjoy that quite a lot. I just get to cut up boxes all day. Full benefits, you know? Shit. in the warehouse. I'm not driving the damn truck. You know, drive around with these animals in the city. Forget about it. Yeah, it's great. Lockups, money, beautiful murder grip. Not a murder knife, but sure can. Pencil grip. Yeah, really well balanced. That's nice, actually. Yeah, sure. Great pencil grip. Okay. Very good. Now then, action on bearings. Set of bearings in there. Yeah. Thumb flick, nice and snappy. Reverse flick, wonderful. Whoop. Yep. You got to really push that button. Back flipper works great. Front flipper. Now, this is the issue I had on the first one I reviewed. You know. They would have been, I genuinely on this one, I think they would have been better off with just back flipper and studs. You really got to push that button down to disengage the lock. You really got to get in there. But once you do, she's coming home. She's coming home. Everything's really nice and snappy. You can get the front flip. It's just, what happens is my finger's always in the way, and the flipper tab here bumps into it. And then it won't open. You know what I mean? See? And then it's just placement. Placement's so important on actuation methods. Again, you got to really want it, though. So for me, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to be using the flipper tab, and I'm going to be using the studs. The studlies on this guy. But everything works really well. Everything's really snappy, really crispy detent. No button stick. Again, my other thing is because this button doesn't sit quite as proud, you really got to mash that thing in there to disengage it. And that's for safety. I totally get it. You don't want to accidentally, unlock the knife while you're using it. I totally get that. But me, a fidget freak, it's just a little thing. You run into this, weird double clutch situation up here, But all that being said, functionally, it's a delightful knife. And the Vanker lock is a delectable take on the button lock. On the pivot button lock. It's their own little special sauce. But yeah, action's really nice. Good acoustics, nice and snappy. Really snappy. Makes a hell of a noise. Beautiful, this Shillin cutter. We got to cut something. It's called the cutter, for Christ's sake. 154 cm, full flat grind, nice and thin blade stock, crown spine. I'm betting you she'll cut. Let me grab the bite. Oh, I have some right here. Oh, how handy. How handy dandy. Will it cut? Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Lightsaber out of the box. Ribbons for you, Chief. That's wonderful. That is what move? That is a little S cut out of the box, brother. Let me tell you something. It's wonderful. The Shillin cutter, I want to say just over $100. No issues at all. No issues at all. Links down below. Available now. A bunch of new colors. Cool looking. Works well. Cuts insanely well. And I love this blade shape. And it's Vosteed, so it's built insanely well. But there you go. Links down below. Grab for yourself. Like the video, comment, subscribe, become a channel member, Patreon member. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Threads, Reddit, Facebook. Use those affiliate links. Please help me. I'm poor. That is it. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye now.